Salam everyone, hello and welcome. This is Aya, and in today's video we're going to make 3 fun cards for Eid Aladha. Eid Aladha is next week, so I can, inspire you to create, 1 or 2 cards. For today's project, I'm going to use Mama Elephant's products, especially the sheep one. This is called Zodiac sheep and it's so cute. So I'm going to start by stamping it multiple times using Black Memento ink so I can, Copic color them. And I have this huge, I think 12 by 12 inch Misty tool by Hero Arts and Sweet Petunia. Now I'm going to show you how I color one sheep. Usually I fast forward, the coloring or delete it because, it takes a long time. So I'm not sure if you're interested to see how I color. Let me know in the comment, please. So I'm using here warm gray. So I have W4, W3, and W2. So I'm not going, to care where's the light come from. The easiest, I think, way to color with Copic is just start with dark, then medium color, then the light color will be in the middle. And this is what I'm doing here with this cute sheep. So I started with W4 for all, for everything, for the sheep and even under the neck because usually it's dark. Then again, taking W3 and the darkest color, and the last thing is the light color or the lightest color is W2, and here just to blend all the colors together. And I do it twice so I can, because I don't like to see these harsh lines between the shades. That's why I try to blend twice using the lightest color. And the end, I'm just taking again W3 or the darkest color to reassure the shades in the sheep. For the skin, I'm using R02 and R01, and again started with the dark shade, then the lightest, then blending. Why it's difficult to talk. Then blending with the lightest one, and again I took RV23, for the chic. So the sheep has some what do you call it, blusher, face blusher, I'm not sure. Then white gel pen. This is size 10. It's the best. Size 8 and I think 5 it will not work, never work with me. I'm not sure why, but I think size 10 is the best. And here we go, we have amazing cute sheep. Now let's put all the cards together. So here, after I color them all, I fussy cut them. Now I'm gonna use this die, this one called Slim Card Basics by Mama Elephant. I will not, break them all. I just only the bubble speech I'm going to remove it because I want to have, I want to have a frame and these circles or semicircles, in the middle because I have so many slim lines dies anyway. I'm going to use GNK cardstock, and I die cut again the slim line card, and this is that's why I didn't detach everything because I would like to have the frame. Now for the second card, yes, I'm going to use quick strips by Mama Elephant, and the last one, this is I think wave cover plate because I'm going to create all them together. So all the papers are by GNK and Lawn Fawn shimmer cardstock. Okay, and here is the strips are really amazing and it's really fast, and you can use all your scraps and just use this die, to get really every single piece in your paper. Okay, so I will start with the first card. So I have here my card, and I'm gonna remove these thin waves. I have here Distress ink. This is a darker color. Usually now I start to use more colored cardstock because of Gina because I love her cardstock. So it's easier than, to take multiple, Distress inks and blend them together. Just, I took this blue color and I took a darker shade and to highlight my card. That's why I didn't say what's the name of the color, because you just use any darker shade than your paper. Now I have a hero heart hero art white pigment ink, and I have also this beautiful stencil by Hero Art. I don't remember what's the name, but I'll try to look for it and I'll write all the names in the description box. And I have a dedicated brush, for the white pigment ink. I'm just trying to go slightly just to have this effect on my cardstock, and look at it. It's really, really beautiful. I'm gonna leave it like for 1 minute or something, because it takes time, to dry, because it's a pigment. Then finally, I'm going to add some splatter using a blue watercolor, or acrylic paint even. Then I put down like silver shimmery cardstock. I don't remember from where I bought it, because it matches the shape. My son is here. Last thing, I'm going, to use foam tape, to put my cute sheeps, yeah. Okay, then adhering everything, and this sheep is holding a letter. Second card. So here I'm using another die by Trinity Stamps, because I need a larger, slim line card. So I die cut a yellow shimmer cardstock by Lanfon, and another plastic packaging. And this is not a packaging, this is shrink film by Graphics, because I really love the quality of their shrink film. That's why I cut it bigger size, because I have the frame and I want to adhere the frame, to my yellow and for my plastic sheet also. And I'm going to create a shaker card. Again, I use Distress ink, darker shade, to just highlight or, to color the frame. Now let's do the shaker card. So I have here, I'm going to add glue to my the main piece, or the main this one with the circles, using liquid glue, so give me like a room for seconds, to move the plastic sheet or the acetate. So I make sure that it's in the center. After that, again, this is I fast forward this one because it's not interesting, just trying to secure every window, in my card, so I can add the sequence. This is by Little Things Lucy, I think, I don't remember. I'm just here seeing which sequence that match my cardstock. So I really love this one's like all shades of green. Removing the package, the releasing paper, slowly. So I don't want to have sequence sticking to the foam tape. Last thing, I'm going to add the paper. That's why I want to have two pieces the same, same size, so I can, adhere my shaker. Last thing, and this was a little bit tricky because there is really a thin line, and that you want your frame to stick to it. So using again liquid glue, and I stick it because I put all my face, to make sure that everything is sticking together. Then I just try to secure it and make sure that everything in its place. Last thing, last thing. So next, I'm going to adhere or add foam tape to my sheeps, and you can, do it in horizontal or what? What's the opposite of horizontal? Okay, guys. And I used this BB sheep on the top. Then I did some splatter, gold splatter, but it was off camera. Look at this, very, very cute. So after that, I'm going to put some embellishment. Okay, we have here a visitor. It's my son, Jibril. And Jibril is the Arabic of Gabriel. Gabriel. So, say hi, Jibril. He just saw me, working. He said, no, mama. Okay, back to work. Now I'm going to embellish the sheep. So I used this heart paper punch by Martha Stewart, or you can use any die cuts. So I'm going to add some hearts everywhere, to decorate my sheeps, and also cut these stars, as if like a jellyfish with the sheep. Last card I have, this is very easy, straightforward card using the quick strips by Mama Elephant. So I die cut the remaining cardstock I have. So I have yellow, gray, and pink. It's easy, just adhere them using a liquid glue, and I cut the excess of them. Now to add some fun, I'm going to use a paste. So I have here this stencil by Tim Holtz, like, I'm not sure what's the name. Again, everything will be in the description box below. So I have this paste by Vicky, and it's a gold one. So yes, I'm going to spread it with the spatula. Then I'm going to use the Tim Holtz or the Ranger spatula, because this is silicone and flexible. I really like it. Just needs to be bigger a little bit. So after I removed the stencil, I didn't like the color. It was really, I don't know, it's very goldy. I mean, it's so far from my palette or the colors that I choose. So to mute it down, I'm going to use glitter glue, iridescent color, just to mute it down, this shocking color. Of course I will not going to throw anything, just to try to work around, and make it acceptable. And it turned out really beautiful. I'm gonna show you all the cards in a second. Now let me show you all the cards after adhering everything. And yes, I used this glue glitter to on top of the heart, so it give it really nice embellishment, or nice glittery touch. This is the second card. I also put like pink hearts on their top. I wish that I have like a papillon, what do you call it, papillon, bow. Yes, bow in their head. Yes, and this is the card. I think it turned out nice. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and excuse my language, my English is not my first language, so sometimes struggling to talk. Let me know in the comment which card is your favorite. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. See you next time. Bye guys.